Hello, I'm Merlin, and welcome to the Piano Diaries. Can't believe you're going live already. It's been almost a year since the lockdown, and Piano Diaries started in 2020 with a lot of friends coming together and helping us release a video after video. And you will see a little bit of that collage soon. And yes, what does the Piano Diaries mean to me? It means every song tells a story. And stories are everyday happenings, your Insta stories, FB stories, Twitter stories, stories within stories and reels. And so we decided, let every artist tell her story or his story too. And my story started as a little girl playing classical music with my wonderful evergreen teacher, Mrs. Blanche Vegas. And she would tell me, not just every song, every note tells a story. So well, there's so much, she says, in the dynamics of that one note. It tells a story, it creates a mood. So here we go. Here's a little piece that I would play. In fact, every girl and boy has learned this piece. Almost every car has it when it's backing. I think every water filter has it when the water filter is running. Poor Beethoven. He didn't know this was going to happen to him because he wrote it for Elise. And here's our take of For Elise. was for release. Well, that was my nail polish too, right? Thank you for listening in to For Release. I hope Beethoven forgives me for this interpretation. Well, the Piano Diaries wouldn't be complete if we didn't have a special guest. And to kick off this wonderful season of the Piano Diaries, where we host it one Sunday every month, what better way than to start it with this iconic singer, artist. She's humorous too, she's funny, she composes, and she has a string of hits to her credit. She's the one and only amazing, my friend and artist, Hamsika Iyer. Welcome, Hamsika.
Thank you, Merlin. You're looking gorgeous.
You too. Well, they call her Hamsika. They call her the hummingbird Hamsika.
Wow.
So good to have you.
Vibe. Wow. Good evening, everyone. It's an honor for me to be part of the very first episode of this beautiful series of The Piano Diaries. To the spirit and courage of our warriors battling this pandemic. With faith and hope, yes, Merlin?
Yes.
We shall overcome. हम जरूर होंगे कामयाब. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. हम होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन. मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन.
Thank you, Hamsi. I really felt the spirit with that. Yes, we shall overcome, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And okay, so let's hit and go for the Bollywood stories, right? So this story is, when did it start? This is one of my favorite classics, right? K3G?
Or
What?
you are in love with one agent, no?
No? Oh, yeah. But before I fall in love with that agent, what do you think? This song is a Bollywood classic also, of course.
This one also.
And this song was made very, very famous by the one and only Hamsika Iyer and Arijit Singh. And let me tell you, before Hamsi sings this song, all the beautiful training and the harkat that you hear in her voice comes from a lineage of a wonderful father, Balachandran Iyer.
Yes.
And seriously,
My
he's
guru.
one of the most celebrated singers in the country who's watching us up from above there.
Absolutely.
Yeah? And it was all about love.
Very much. Raabta. This song is for all those of you who believe in love, who have fallen out of love, and who are hoping to fall back in love. Just hold on to your near and dear ones and sway to my Raabta, because it's an unknown connection, and that's where the magic lies. Correct, Merlin? Sa ni sa da da बीतता सा लम्हा एक दामन भर गया, तेरा नजारा मिला, रोशन सितारा मिला, तकदीर का जैसे कोई इशारा मिला। फैली थी सियाह रातें, आया तू सुबह लेके, हाँ फैली थी सियाह रातें, आया तू सुबह लेके, बेवजह सी जिंदगी में जीने की वजह लेके, हाँ खोया था समंदरों में तन्हा सफीना मेरा, साहिलों पे आया है तू जाने किस तरह लेके। कहते हैं खुदा ने इस जहां में सभी के लिए किसी न किसी को है बनाया, हर किसी के लिए तेरा मिलना है उस रब का इशारा, मानो मुझको बनाया तेरे जैसे ही किसी के लिए, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कैसे हम जाने हमें क्या पता, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता। अब क्या है कहना, कुछ तो है रहना, जन्नतें भुला के तेरी बाहों में पनाह लेके। राबता, हो तुझसे राबता।
Oh, that was so beautiful, Hamsi. Thank you. One of my personal favorites too. And I'm sure all of us watching this will agree that this is a beautiful love song.
Very
And
soulful.
yeah, it's beautiful and soulful, giving life even to the actors and actresses on screen. Thank you for that, Hamsi.
Thank you so much.
So let's get back into the Bollywood
You know what?
fold.
I wasn't
Check, okay. Well, this next song that we're going to play for you started many, many years ago. I was playing in a church, actually, and Sunday Chandelier, the music director, walked in and he says, "Will you be part of my film?" And guess what? It was a blockbuster film, K3G.
My.
Yeah, Kabhi Khushi, Kabhi Gham.
What a big
Yeah, and Karan Johar gave us liberties to do jazz and pop and funk and ballads, which you can witness in the songs. I was happy to be part of this and put the jazz and the funk into Hrithik Roshan and Kareena Kapoor and the other Jodis. But let's hit it. Let's go. Let's have fun. Yeah.
Yeah, Merlin.
Yeah, she's the girl I want. She's the girl I need.
Oh,
She's
really?
sent to me from heaven above. She's so cool. She's so fine. And out of 10, I'll give her.
9.
All right? I was thinking of 11, right? Right, let's go.
Hey, yeah. जब से बस देखा तुमको यारा. Put your hands together. अरे देखा तुमको जब से बस देखा तुमको यारा. तुमसे कोई अच्छा है ना तुमसे कोई प्यारा. यूं नजरें ना फेरो तुम मेरे हो मेरे तुम. कह दो ना you are my Sonia. अरे कह दिया you are my Sonia.
I said you
are my Sonia.
I said you
are my Sonia. तेरी मोहब्बत में ये दिल दीवाना है. इसमें है मेरे क्या खता. हो ये दिल चुराने का अच्छा बहाना है. मुझको है पहले से पता. मिलने में हमको कितने बरसों लगे हैं यारा. ऐसे खुशी का मौका फिर ना आए दोबारा. ऐसे खुशी में यारा ये नशा क्या कम होगा. 1, 2, 3, 4. कह दो ना you are my Sonia. Come on, put your hands up in the air and sing along with us. अरे कह दिया you are my Sonia. You are my Sonia.
I said
You are my Sonia.
right, yeah, Hamsika, you are my Sonia.
Yay! You know what? I'm gonna sing one of my most favorite romantic songs from the same film, K3G. Brilliantly produced by this magician.
Actually, it was a team too. It's a team.
Everything, you know what, Merlin? Everything about this song is so special. Iconic song, mind-blowing location. And who can forget our darling Jodi, SRK romancing Kajol.
Yeah, you know, Hamsi, you just said something. Everything about this song is special. And this was my first song, actually, working with Sandesh Chandelier and the team. And I remember we were tinkling around the piano and this line came up. And this line also became part of the story. And it was, I was singing very haltingly, you know, and he said, that's really nice. Why don't we keep that line? And
Is
guess
that
what?
your voice?
It was my voice.
Yeah.
And we kept it. And if you go back to watching Suraj Hua Madham, right, you will hear that voice during the scene of the pyramids when SRK is romancing Kajol. So here goes. Let's do our rendition.
सूरज हुआ मध्यम, चांद जलने लगा, आसमां ये हाय क्यों पिघलने लगा। सूरज हुआ मध्यम, चांद जलने लगा, आसमां ये हाय क्यों पिघलने लगा। मैं ठहरा रहा, ज़मीं चलने लगी, धड़का ये दिल, सांस थमने लगी। क्या ये मेरा पहला प्यार है? Merlin,
Felt
what
the
a
love.
beautiful
I felt
song.
I was in Egypt too. Thank you for that, Hamsi. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
sure Karan and Sandesh and everyone hearing it will say, wow, this is something. It's different.
Merlin,
Yeah.
I'm in the mood for retro.
Oh, really?
Please,
Okay.
something
You were
classic.
talking to me before the show. Yeah. So what was that?
You know my favorite retro song, correct?
Yeah.
Will you please play the song arranged by the legendary Sebastian D'Souza?
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Well then, Merlin,
Well,
let your
okay.
piano tell the story.
Well, we will. So this one is a story within a story within a story.
Do
So
we
it's
have time, guys?
Yeah, it's going to take some time. Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Thank you, Hamsi.
Wow.
Hamsi, we're going to have Hamsi back.
She's all yours, guys. And I'll be back, okay?
Yeah. Well, what shall I say? Mozart. Mozart wrote this hundreds of years ago. And then it filtered down. And so I don't know whose story it is anymore. It's from Mozart to Sebastian to Merlin D'Souza. It got inspired, it got influenced, it got mashed up. So here goes. This is what I call it. Mozart ki kahani. And if you guess the song that's played, you're going to get gifts. We've got Piano Diaries gifts for people who log in, who type in, and send us their titles. So here goes. That was Mozart ki kahani. Total mashup, right? Influenced, inspired. Well, thank you. We need your likes. We need your comments. This is our first ever Piano Diaries series. Definitely. So I hope the spirits forgive me for doing that mashup. Talking about spirits, well, we'd like to kick up the spirits a bit more, and we'd like to welcome a guest artist, and the producer of the show onto the stage. Reese Sebastian, our soul saxophone player. Thank you, Reese, for doing the show with us, for producing the show and being so strict with us. So I think we need to wind down a bit. What do you say? What do you think? What shall we do?
Well, the apple doesn't fall very far from the tree.
Oh, yeah.
Say that. And it's only fair that I get to produce something after well. The only reason I can do that is because you've produced me.
Oh,
Shout-
relatively speaking.
Shout out to Dad.
Yeah. And all to our cousins and our family, all across. Guys, if you have a drink, even if it's early in the morning, it must be what time in the States?
On 10, I think.
10? It's the right time to have a drink on a Sunday, right? And Australia, Canada, let's go, and the UK.
Have you had your shot yet?
Not yet.
Which shot are we
Okay.
talking about? No. I'm talking about tequila. I don't know about you.
Well, I'm shielding from that one. Let's go. They're leaving us already. A big hand to Reese. Thank you, Reese, for that. You put us in the mood. Tequila or whatever, right? Have the right drink. Gets your spirits up always. At this point, we'd like to welcome the one and only wonderful hit maker, Hamsika. Well, actually, I was supposed to take a selfie at this point, and I'm pretending I'm taking a selfie. She's just photobombed me, and she's gone back.
You lost your chance, Merlin.
Let's go. So let's see. Yeah.
My brand new song is called Photo, and it's dedicated to all of us, self-obsessed, selfie addicts.
Right.
Hey, there's a deal.
Yeah.
Whoever posts the wackiest of selfie will get a very cute gift from me. Photo 1, photo 2, photo 3, photo 4. Hanji, are you ready? Is your camera ready? Are you ready for the selfies? Hey! Photo 1, photo 2, photo 3, photo 4. Shutter खोल, flash मार, बार लगातार. Photo 1, photo 2, photo 3, photo 4. Shutter खोल, flash मार, बार लगातार. Smile वाला, जरा makeup कर ले. Smile वाला makeup कर ले. Expression को wake up कर ले. खींच मेरे यार photo, internet पे मार photo. 2, 3, 4. Photo 1, photo 2, photo 3, photo 4. Shutter खोल, flash मार, बार लगातार. अरे स्माइल वाला ला 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 मेकअप कर ले. स्माइल वाला मेकअप कर ले. एक्सप्रेशन को वेकअप कर ले. खींच मेरे यार फोटो, इंटरनेट पे मार फोटो. Wanna be my Chamakh Challo. Wanna be my Chamakh Challo. Bambolea, perché mi vida io la preferio birra sì. Bambolea, perché mi vida io la preferio birra sì. Go for it, Merlin. फोटो जगते जगते सोती फोटो माचो फोटो ब्यूटी फोटो सच्ची फोटो अरे झूठी फोटो पार्टी फोटो बर्थडे फोटो गुड नाइट फोटो गुड डे फोटो दुश्मन हो के यार फोटो झगड़ा हो या प्यार फोटो जीने का व्यापार फोटो ये सारा संसार फोटो ट्विटर फेसबुक इंस्टाग्राम खींच खींच के मार फोटो wanna be my Chamakh Challo wanna be my Chamakh Challo bamboleo bambolea perché mi vida io la preferio vivere así bamboleo bambolea perché mi vida io la preferio vivere así Photo wait, photo bird, photo तीन photo चार शटर खोल फ्लैश मार बार बार लगातार अरे स्माइल वाला मेकअप कर ले स्माइल वाला मेकअप कर ले एक्सप्रेशन को वेकअप कर ले खींच मेरे यार फोटो इंटरनेट पे मार फोटो तीन चार
फोटो एक दो और एक बार ये तो एक दो तीन चार Thank you, Hamsika. That was really entertaining. Yeah, it is. It is a self-obsessed
yeah
state of affairs right now. So before we come to the end of our piano diaries, we'd like to also have another special song, right?
Yeah. You know, Merlin, for all those of you who are here, thanks a lot for supporting us and, you know, listening to us. Tomorrow being World Music Day and also International Yoga Day, there's a beautiful gift coming all the way on this very special occasion from the Piano Diaries.
Yes. And this song is called Surya. We've managed to find the blend between the world music and yoga. Yoga, as you know, is beautiful. It's necessary. It helps with meditation. And it starts with the Om. I think you can see it on Hamsi. Can you show us here? Yeah. It starts with the figure Om and blessings and meditation through the one and only element of nature, the sun. Aptly called Surya, this song celebrates the life-giving planet, the sun. And here goes. This is our trailer. It's going to be released tomorrow. Enjoy it. Welcome to the Piano Diaries. The Piano Diaries, where every song tells a story.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky.
You think you own whatever land you land on, that the earth is just a dead thing you can claim. Abide with me, fast falls the eventide. The darkness deepens, Lord, with me abide.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call it the rising sun.
You were here before, could look you in the eye, just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry.
Meet you downstairs in the bar and heard your rolled up sleeves and your skull t-shirt. You say, why did you do it with him today? And sniff me out like I was Tanqueray.
I came home this evening and nothing felt like how it should be. I feel like writing you a letter, but that's not me.
Hi, and we're back again. Yes, good things happen to people who wait. So you shall wait for the sun to rise again. And before that happens, we'd like to end our Piano Diaries with this dedication of a really special song to the spirit of Mumbai, to the leaders of our state who are doing a marvelous job and all over the country. Yes, Hamsika, what do you think, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and before that,
Mumbai.
yeah.
मेरी महबूबा मुंबई मेरी जान है वाह Mumbai always manages to bounce back.
Yeah, and for that, it wouldn't be complete if we didn't have Reese Sebastian back, right?
Where is
So
Reese?
let's have Reese Sebastian back on saxophone. Thank you, Reese, for leaving the cameras and joining us. And as we, in the spirit of thanking everybody, this is the time when I'd like to say thank you, Island City. Thank you, team, for making this happen. Thank you, Reese, and our managers.
Thank you, Merlin.
Yeah, the Eagles, Gina, Event Array, Sonu Khanna, Jeremy, all the way from there. You made this fabulous video of the Piano Diaries, and Dwayne for helping us right through the pandemic with the mics. And thank you for being there for us and all our lovely artists. We will get them back on the Piano Diaries live soon.
Thank you, Conan.
Yeah, Conan,
For being
you did
such
an
a
amazing
darling.
job.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Arya.
yeah.
Thank you, JJ.
Thank you, everyone. And Hamsi, before you go, I'd like, I'd like to give you something.
Oh my God, mugshot.
Take a mugshot. So, and for everyone who answered the questions that we asked during the show, you're going to get a prize. And here we go. So we have. So you remember us? Yeah, that's the Piano Diaries. Yeah. And for you to remember, always to mask up. There. And you can keep your drink on this at any time. At any time. So, Reese, do you want it or shall I give it to you when you go home? When you go home. So that's Reese.
Still reading for my tequila.
So, thank you, Hamsi, for making this so special for us.
Thank you
It
for,
really, it really means much. And I think just for a minute, can you just, can you sign for us and say, Hamsika hasn't left the building. Thank you for that. Yeah, Reese will sign later. Thank you, Hamsi.
Thanks a lot, you wonderful audience.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Keep
much.
this. Keep it over here, right here. All right, let's go. Okay. You can join us on this song, right? The words are really simple. And Hamsika? will you-
Everyone is going
Yeah.
to sing along with us.
And if you don't know the words, you can sing the English interpretation. It's called Oh My Darling Clementine. And it is my middle name. I'm Merlin Clementine D'Souza.
And this is also one of the most popular classic songs arranged by Sebastian D'Souza.
जरा जरा बच के ये है मुंबई मेरी जान
है दिल
है दिल
मुश्किल जीना यहाँ जरा हट के जरा बच के ये है बॉम्बे मेरी जान कहीं बिल्डिंग कहीं ट्रामी कहीं मोटर कहीं मिलता है यहाँ सब कुछ एक मिलता नहीं दिल कहीं बिल्डिंग कहीं ट्रामी कहीं मोटर कहीं मिलता है यहाँ सब कुछ एक मिलता नहीं दिल दादागिरी नहीं चलने की यहाँ
जरा बच के
यह है बॉम्बे मेरी जान दिल है आसान जीना यहाँ जरा हट के जरा बच के ये है बॉम्बे मेरी जान One last time जरा हट के जरा बच के ये है बॉम्बे मेरी जान
Thank you for being with us. Yes, every third Sunday of the month, third, yeah, that's what we're planning. We'll come live to you with the Piano Diaries, and we have some wonderful artists even for the next month. But before that happens, thank you, Hamsika, so much for being part of us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Merlin.
Rees,
It's
for
such a
producing our
pleasure.
first show.
Thank you, Rees.
Thank you.
Thank you, Merlin. Thank
Yeah.
you, everyone. Thank
Well,
you,
we can't see the comments because we're playing so well. I hope you enjoy this. And Rees, should I play something?
Before you might play an encore. Okay, you know what? We want one more song from you, Merlin.
Well, just a small thing.
But before we do that, we'd like to give a shout out to massive appreciation shout out to Island City Studios.
Yes.
JJ, Arya, Harsh, Asher, Rupa, Aniket, who kind of keeps the place running. Really, if you've been here before, you know Aniket. He's the main engine here. And of course, we have our cameramen and family guys. Actually, we have Sian and Roshan and Conan as well. That's it, though. That is it. No more. But of course,
Yeah,
we
it's
have
a
Gina
dream team.
and that's Merlin
Thank
and
you.
Hamsika. It's been a pleasure. Why don't you?
Well, I think it's like a dream team. You just said it was a dream team. And I think dreams
Did I
all
say
have
dream?
themes. And it's important to keep our dreams alive. Yes, Hamsika, you agree with that? And here we go. Dreams have moments and they have a pal. Thank you for being with us.